But in this next topic, you might be buying a Tesla pretty soon, and you might be curious on what are the different ways to charge your Tesla. So we'll do a little bit of a FAQ and talk about the 3 different ways. If you're still confused, we'll answer all your questions. Let's talk about it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Tesla. They posted this, how to charge your Tesla in 3 or 4 different ways. The first one is plugging at home. So yes, you can get a wall connector or mobile connector, but I really would not recommend a mobile connector at all. You really want to get a Tesla wall connector because that is going to be an installation that is hardwired, and so you don't really want to mess with anything else after that. The wall connectors can be anywhere from $450 to $550 to maybe even $600 if you go with like a different brand. And on top of that, you definitely want to go with a Tesla authorized installer. If you're looking for someone in the SoCal area, definitely hit up Smart Plug EV. They are a Tesla authorized installer. Hit up the owner Mario and DM them and ask for the Dennis deal if you're interested in getting a Tesla wall charger installed. This is going to be your safest bet. Messing with the mobile connectors might not be the best alt route for that, and so I would recommend what we've also got is what a hardwired connector plugged into your panel for the most fastest speed, and on top of that for the most reliability. The second one is on the road. Of course, you've probably heard of the Tesla supercharger network. There are plenty anywhere, but what I have noticed in at least the OC and California areas is that there is certainly a little bit of congestion that is happening, and so I'm not sure this would be a reliable source unless you've got plenty of time. And on top of that, going to superchargers can cost a lot of money as well. It's probably basically the same as owning a gas car. So really, it just doesn't make any sort of sense if you're going to be doing that. You really want to make sure you've got a level 2 charger at home or even a level 2 charger at work if you can. The next one is at hotels, resorts, or similar. There's what's called a Tesla destination charger network, and this could be as cheap as free or it could cost some money. We've definitely been to some hotels along the West Coast where it actually had it as a nice benefit, and I hadn't even know I realized, like when I valeted the vehicle, they charged it overnight and it was perfectly charged up the next day, which was really nice. Even in places like Vegas, a lot of the Vegas hotels have a charger network as well within each of the hotel systems. So it is pretty good to try to research your destinations beforehand, before getting there, so you can see whether you're going to have charging, because it is nice to definitely go to a location, go to a hotel, go to your vacation spot, charge up, and then be on your way the next day. Also, in that same line of breath, Airbnbs. I will constantly look whenever we're going on vacation at Airbnbs that have a EV charger, because depending on where you go, if it's pretty remote out, it's pretty nice to have a charger as well. But let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what you're thinking. If you got any questions on this, if you're looking for installation, it could really range as low as I've seen $300 to $400 all the way up to, depending on the distance. If you got to go a long distance or through walls, it can go up to $1,000 or $2,000 on top of that. And on top of that, there is a special software, I believe. I think Smart Plug was trying to explain to me how there's actually a power share feature. Well, not power share with the vehicles to the house, but a power share feature in which if your panel isn't as big, if it's 100 to less than that, there's a way to actually still have a charger that splits the power between your house and your electric vehicle. So definitely hit up Smart Plug EV if you're looking for more information, or of course if you're looking for installation in the Southern California area. But let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking.